I'm sorry, but until you change your policy, I will not be endorsing this event. Sincerely, Imaginary Gary.
What you doing?
If you're drafting a notice to all the customers of your adult novelty store that next week is BOGO, I already know. I mean, you're a pervert.
Are you writing another scathing letter to the Herald Mail just to get Steve Shive's dander up?
No, I'm sending an angry letter of protest to the organizers of this year's LBGT Fantasy Frolic Convention and Sex Games Tourney in Hackensack, New Jersey.
Why? I thought you loved that thing.
Yeah, it's every perverted and kinky thing you love rolled up into one big sticky burrito of sexual deviance.
It's only held every 2 years, and you always prepare all that time for the games and dance-offs and spank machines and stuff. You said you were going to attend the ball dressed like a black leather Admiral Akbar.
I was, but I found out that Hackensack has a law about misrepresenting Lucasfilm characters. They say it upsets children. If I wear my sexy leather Admiral Akbar costume, I could be arrested.
Why, that's an outrage! I'm sure the organizers for the Fantasy Frolic have voiced their displeasure.
Nope, in fact, they said that if anyone protests the ban on BDSM versions of Lucasfilm characters, then we will be banned from the event.
What? Why in the world would they help enforce the idiotic law? Have they gone stupid or something?
I don't know what they're thinking, but the Fantasy Frolic is still going on as planned. Just no protests and no Lucasfilm characters. It'll be the first convention with no sex Ewoks, no Jawa orgies, and I guess that girl who body paints on a rebel pilot costume will have to stay home.
So you suck it up, change your costume, and go to your little pervert party.
No, he shouldn't. His rights are being infringed. Why should he have to obey the backwards laws of Hackensack?
But if he doesn't, then he can't go to the convention. All that work, all that planning.
Yeah.
Don't listen to them. You need to boycott the event.
I don't know. I mean, I've been spending all of this time and money getting ready. All of that lube going to waste.
Are you kidding me? You're willing to put up with discrimination and intolerance? How can you enjoy yourself knowing that it comes at a price like that? Standing up to bigotry is worth all the lube in all of the world.
That's a lot of lube.
But it's only for this one time. In 2 years it'll be in Fresno, California, and they let you do anything in Fresno.
That's not the point. If this were some other event, you'd feel differently. Hey, AJ, give me some popular worldwide event.
The Convention of the Grand Order of Lizard Men.
Something less crazy. And real.
The Olympics.
Summer or winter?
Summer's too big. Let's use winter. It's the ugly stepchild of the real Olympics.
Okay, and can I get a random country?
Oh, I know!
Not the lost continent of Skova-Nosha?
Ooh, use Russia.
Okay, fine. Let's say that the Winter Olympics were going to be held in Russia, and it turned out that Russia had some law that violated somebody's rights.
Gays. Gay rights.
Fine, gay rights. If that happened, you know what the reaction would be?
Yeah, the Olympic athletes would totally boycott the games, and the International Olympic Committee would totally be against Russia ever hosting them again. That is, if they were decent people and not slaves to the money that the games generate.
Yeah, the outrage would be so great that the U.S. Olympic team would boycott the games. I mean, it's the only decent thing to do. It would be the only way to demonstrate to Russia and the world that bigotry wouldn't be tolerated.
Then, in the future, the Olympic Committee would make sure not to have a country with anti-gay laws host the games.
Yeah, well, that's all good in theory, but this is real life, and in real life, I want to go to the convention.
What do you guys think?
Should Gary boycott the convention?
Or should he ignore the bigoted laws and show those in power that they can't expect everyone to obey their idiotic laws?
Comment! 'Cause there's fuck all else you can do now that video responses are gone.
Ha! The Russians having anti-gay laws in this day and age.
I know, like the Olympic organizers or the U.S. Olympic team would ignore such bigoted bullshit.
Yeah, good thing it's all just theoretical.
Yeah, good thing.
Do you guys think they got it? That it's like a metaphor? You just ruined it. No, I didn't!
Hello, my fabulous Frankensteins. Welcome to Intimate Questions, where you ask and I answer your intimate questions. But before we get on to the questions, there's a couple of things that I would like to do first. First, I would like to thank Lieutenant Havoc 1983 and for the topic suggestion. If you have a topic suggestion for the puppets to argue about, please leave it down below in the comment section. Second, our channel got a huge boost subscriber-wise thanks to a shout out from a YouTuber that I greatly admire and respect, and you should too by going to his channel. That shout out came from Bod to Bits, and you can see his work right here. Look, here. The first time I'm doing this, like a magic genie. Anyway, click that and subscribe to his channel. It is well worth your time and effort. I mean, as much effort as it is to click your mouse a couple of times. And to all of you new subscribers, welcome! I'm pretty sure you'll get a feel for the place after a couple of videos. First up, Kenzilla72 asks, Diet Pepsi? Diet Pepsi? Yeah, Diet Pepsi. I like Diet Pepsi. Last Intimate Questions, I said I like Diet Pepsi and grape drink, and he apparently likes Coke Zero. In which case I say, well, you might as well like communism. Kafini asks, here's a question for AJ. What if every conspiracy is actually one big government conspiracy to make the government look much more powerful than it actually is?
That's what they want you to think! But in truth, the government isn't as powerful as everyone thinks it is! Underneath it all, it's all run by... Oh, I almost gave up the secret! Are you working for them?
Colloquium Molly B. Denham asks, ask Funday if I can bite his wiener.
Number one, that was just an expression. Number two, I am engaged to be married with the delightfully handsome Raoul J. Raoul. And number three, are you a dude? 'Cause that's how I fly.
Gastronin asks, great episode. Do you think you'll ever bring back the handlebar mustache? And why isn't Oswald under constant supervision? The handlebar mustache comes back purely on whim. Usually after I grow a beard and I shave it off, the hair on my mustache has gotten a little long, so I'll just curl it. My wife hates it. Hates it, hates it, hates it. I love it despite all the work that needs to go into keeping it curled and handlebar mustache wax and all that other stuff. It'll come back. Don't worry. It just won't be permanent. Why isn't Oswald under constant supervision? I think it's the whole he's mostly a danger to himself and not to others. The real Paul Marshall asks, so is Rude Meat Jason just Oswald with a fake voice? And if so, how does he get the mouth to move in sync with the words? And is it painful for everyone concerned? Once again, it is implied that I am a puppet. And that Oswald is manipulating a great big Meat Jason puppet, and in fact, I am just a construct off of Oswald's personality, rather than being the base personality for all the puppets involved, to which I say, I don't know anymore. I don't know where the puppets start and I end. Bamboo for Tamishigiri asks, intimate question, AJ, do you ever get sick of having a fist up your butt?
Only when my girlfriend falls asleep without taking it out!
The Quantum Wave asks, intimate question, more like a request than a question. Could Oswald say hello to Karen?
Who is Karen?
I think it's a fan, so just say hi.
A fan of the show or a fan of just me?
Maybe just a fan of just you?
Okay. Hi, Karen. It's Oswald. You're pretty. Be my girlfriend.
I think he just wanted you to just say, hi, Karen.
Oh. Okay. Hi, Karen. Hi. I hope that's enough. This isn't for kinky stuff, is it?
Monkeytail 2002 asks, do Gary's perversions include wanking in beat to Ice Ice Baby?
My standards are a little higher than that. And besides which, Ice Ice Baby is a little slow for my tastes. I like Fly to the Bumblebee.
And lastly, Colin Moisen asks, spray-on underwear. What kind of monstrosity did he create to do that? On second thought, do I even want to know?
Well, of course you want to know. Who doesn't want to know about the magic of spray-on underwear? You see, I had a surplus of military-grade paint that had been irradiated.
And that's it, my bodacious little bumblebees. Remember, if you have an intimate question, please leave it down below in the comment section, and I will endeavor to answer it for you. Also, if you have any topic suggestions or any other things that you would like to say, leave those down in the comment section as well. Until next time, this has been Jason with a T.
Hey, Jason.
What?
What?
You called me.
I did?
Yeah, every week we start this segment with you saying, "Hey Jason," and me saying, "What?"
We do?
Yeah, it's a thing.
Why?
Lazy writing. Well,
Well, what?
you said, "Hey Jason."
I did?
Hello! And now's the time that I shout out your name. Let's go! Daniel Charles. I knew a Danny Charles. He was famous for his used lingerie collection. Is famous the right word? Katie Bishar. Nope, your username is now KB58. Master Ghost Knight. Not a Novus, not an Adept, but a Master Ghost Knight. I wanted to be a squire to a Ghost Knight, but I didn't meet the whole being dead requirement. Brad Rape. I'm just gonna pretend that it's actually Brad Ray P, which still doesn't sound good. It makes it sound like you're very rapey, Brad. I just hope you're not using it on your license plate. Yawn GG.
Oh, man, now look what you made.
Oh, dang it. Mario Prashado. Translated to Manly Prized One. I hope you lived up to your parents' expectations. Daniel Whitmore. That's a senator's name if I've ever heard one. Senator Daniel Whitmore from Turducken was found naked in a local gay bar called the Man Cave. Sophist. It means something to you, and that's what's important. Grant 50. Hey, Grant 50, I hear that Grant 51 wants to take you out. Grant 18 and Grant 26 told me. CISO Sanctuary. Wild members of the Council of Engineers and Scientists organizations are well protected in the CISO sanctuaries where they're allowed to frolic and experiment on the plains. Mirkwoodian. Which Mirkwood elf are you? If you're that drunk galleon, then you better pay me those 5 gold pieces you owe me before I kick your scrawny sylvan ass. Okay, that's it. Remember, if you haven't been shouted out, then there's a certain fushy guy that you need to contact. Until next time.
Hey, Jason.
What?
No, I did that thingy we always do. The Hey, Jason thingy.
Well, it's too late now. We do it at the beginning, not at the end.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Are you feeling okay? You're stupider than normal.
I'm fine. I just mixed breakfast, and now I have no blood thingies in my blood.
You should never skip breakfast, Oswald.
You're right, Sally.
Sally?
I skipped dinner last night, too.
How are you even functioning?
I have no idea, Bob Ryan.